Yo, what is going on, guys? We're back with another SnowRunner mod review, and today we're checking out Iceberg's Land Rover Defender 110. It is now available on SnowRunner Mod.io. As you can see, there is a ton of customization. I'm going to walk you through all the customization. Today we're doing a little bit differently. I don't have my controller with me, so I'm actually recording just using keyboard and mouse, which I don't think I've ever played SnowRunner with keyboard and mouse, so this is going to be fun. But before we jump into it, you know what to do. Do me a huge favor, drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel, guys, and we're going to jump into it. Alright, time to customize up Iceberg's Land Rover Defender 110. We're going to purchase and deploy it. So engine, we get the 2.5 liter 200 TDI turbo diesel, the 2.5 liter 300 TDI turbo diesel, and the 2.5 liter TD5 turbo diesel. This one features an inline 5-cylinder TD5. Replace the TDI as the only available power unit. Power output 91 kilowatts, 122 bhp at 4850 RPM. That's what we're going to go with. We got the 4-speed crawler kit for 3,000, 5-speed LT77, which is a general purpose transmission, 6-speed GFT MT82 highway tune transmission for 1,900, and a 4-speed ZF 4HP22 for 2,100, which is a 4-speed automatic transmission from ZF Friedrichshafen AG for passenger cars with rear-wheel drive or 4x4 layout, tailored for off-road use. That's what we're going to go with. Suspension, we got crawler tuned lift kit, a balanced suspension set, and also the raised. We're going to go with the crawler. This is looking good. This is similar to the lift kit that was available on the Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro, but I think actually I'm going to go with raised because it's a little... this is tough. Actually, yeah, we're going to go with the crawler. Tires, we got 35 Wild Peak, 35 BFG ATs, 35 ML 814 Mud Terrain, 35 Cooper Discovery, and I love this about Iceberg's mods is that we have the worn or the new, which changes the texture mapping quite a bit. And we also have 35 Yokohama MT, 35 Trepador, and the Grappler. Now, the Yokohama MT is an excellent tire. It's underrated, and I haven't really seen it that much here on SnowRunner. We also have the 35 Good Day chain, but, you know, we're going to keep it the way we are now. Autonomous Scout, Autonomous Extended. Obviously, we're going to go with the Extended. Unlocked is already on. We're going to add the wheel carrier, the hood-mounted spare wheel, and the spare wheel stock. Snorkel, we've got the SLR DEF 5 front-facing snorkel, Mantec raised air intake snorkel. Just different designs, really, I think. And we have the Bear Mock mushroom snorkel. I like the look of this one. Frame add-ons, we get the Defender roll cage, straight roof access ladder, the Defender rear ladder. This is cool. That's actually really cool. And then we also have the roof rack. Now, this ladder looks a little different. Yeah. But I think we're good there. Rock sliders, sorry. Let's go here. Yeah, I don't quite understand how this sticks out that much, but that's okay. I like this ladder more to begin with. It's hunkered down, looks good. We got the ice rear bumper Dominator, the ice Inferno, stock rear bumper 1, stock rear bumper 2, and ice Vengeance rear bumper. Gonna go with the Vengeance. Rock sliders, we got Gridlock, Grit, Renegade, stock, and now this kind of looks stock. Besides, it's got a little bit more metal, but stock to what the Jeep Wranglers come with. Stock tubular and void. I really like the Gridlock. Quartermaster cargo supplies, small boot supplies, dry powder fire extinguisher, military style pickaxe, military style shovel. Oh, you choose between the pickaxe and the shovel. I got it. 20-liter jerry cans, 2 of them. Tread Pro recovery board and mounting. Rhino pair of 4x4 recovery tracks. Large supplies, flat webbing tow sling, and thick rope. Everything you could ask for. Now, okay, so you could choose between the Tread Pro recovery boards or the Rhino pair. Now, it says and mounting, so this is kind of where I get confused because it didn't say and mounting here. Interior upgrades, we're going to add the Citizens Band radio radar unit. Stickers, we got the Alpha, Lion. Some really good stickers here. Front bumper. We got ice front bumper Dominator, ice front bumper Inferno, ice front bumper Old Guard, ice stock front bumper winch, no winch, and the Vengeance. We're going to go with the Vengeance. Custom tuning, we got the headlamp grille, Defender CB aerial, extended fender flares, Land Rover mud flaps, hood protector, specialist infrared emitter, and we got the LRD side door guards. Excellent. Lighting, LED halo light, dual front LED bar, LED halo light, yep, front LED bar, rear LED light pod. I kind of like this, honestly, so we're going to go with the front LED light bar. We got the black rim, and I love the stock color. Let's pull it out and see what we can do. Alright, guys, so yeah, I'm excited. Alright, so first things first, we have to take off the handbrake, start the engine. So that start sounds really nice. The gauges do work. We have a little bit of engine vibrations. You kind of expect that in this older Land Rover. The interior is extremely well designed. Even the seat belts have some texture mapping to them, which is absolutely crazy. This is looking good, though. Alright. It's right-hand drive, just like a classic Land Rover Defender would be anyways. So I want to kind of put it through the same test as that Stampede Bronco we did, and take us through the mud and also through the rocks. We do have the crawler suspension, so it is going to be a little bit more soft, and of course a little bit more flexible here. Kind of excited to see how that plays out with this truck. You can already see some mud on the mud flaps, which is looking good. There's a lot of detail there, and we haven't even put it in a four-wheel drive yet. This is still just two-wheel drive. Alright. Time to put it in all-wheel drive. There we go. So we made it that far just in two-wheel drive, which honestly I think is quite incredible. Interior sounds are nice. Gauges work. They're clean, clear, and easy to read. I got hung up on this rock here. You've got to be kidding me. I think what happened is I kind of dug it up with me. Let's go around it. So it's doing relatively good here in the mud. I'm pretty impressed, especially considering how far we made it just in two-wheel drive. We're back in two-wheel drive again. Having the Jeep Wrangler, it's been cool because, you know, I haven't had to use four-wheel drive that much, but it's been interesting to see where you can just slip it in just for a few seconds where you need it, kind of thing. I gotta see what the photo mode is like here. Now, I'm kind of curious. So we can activate the radar, which is not something I really kind of figured we were going to have here, which is cool. And as soon as you activate the radar, I don't know if that's why I'm syncing, but I did sync. Still cool. Let's stop the engine, get rid of that little bit of exhaust smoke, and see if we can snag a picture here. Now, I don't know how the camera controls work. So this is going to be our picture. Wait. Let's, yeah, there we go. Let's see how this turns out later, and then, yeah, we gotta hit the road again. We're still just in two-wheel drive. It doesn't seem top-heavy by any means. It's kind of, it seems to be handling this well all around. Engine sounds and little creaks from this older rig. It's nice. It is extremely balanced. This is quite a treat to drive. Pop it back in all-wheel drive, kind of, you know, we're buried a little bit. I think the raised suspension would add just enough ground clearance to make a slight difference, but to consider how far you can go in two-wheel drive, it's pretty impressive in its own. And now we're stuck, so let's left shift, and then Q, put on the diff lock. Kind of gotta, I don't know how we got stuck here. You can see it's kind of digging a little bit more going this direction than it did the other way. Alright, I think we need to pop out the winch. Can't quite attach. I'm not seeing attach winch here. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let me check the settings really quick. Quick winch, FR, okay. Yeah, I took the controller to the stream studio and forgot to bring it back, so I'll see how we can make out here. Almost started digging instantly. Alright, there we go. We hit the road again. Up back in automatic. The customization and detailed iceberg added to this Defender is quite remarkable. I mean, you've got the traction boards, fire extinguisher, shovel, pickaxe, all the supplies in the world up top. Anything you want really is available here with this Defender, and that is quite impressive when you think about like how little could have gone into this mod. Could have just been a basic Defender, and this is kind of ties into what I was saying about the Stampede. Iceberg's an excellent example. I really do think these mod developers are ultimately what's going to make this game thrive and succeed into the future. Now we are taking some damage here, which you expect with the crawler suspension. It's not really made for this kind of speed, I don't think, and these little rocks and flips that we're going to hit, obviously. I'm going to see how far we can make it in two-wheel drive, actually. This is at slow speed. Wow. Alright, that's how far we made it. We gotta back up and take another run at that. We hit that one rock and tree branch. These are skinny tires, but they are an MT, so. The suspension play is quite incredible here. It's extremely balanced. It's not too loose, not too soft. It's kind of holding its own. Quite a remarkable way. I mean, we're able to do this kind of speed and not take damage. I haven't really had to put the diff lock on as we crawl, which is also quite impressive. You Again, this suspension play is quite smooth. See, this is truly a versatile Scout. You could do a lot with this rig. I'd be quite surprised if you could find a situation this Scout wasn't useful, other than extreme deep mud, because, well, it just doesn't have the lift and tire capabilities that you would need for that kind of mud. But see if we can crawl out of this instead of winching. We're kind of wiggling the rocks out a little bit. That should be all the winch we need, hopefully. Get a little bit more. We're actually buried quite good here. A little bit more lift would kind of be what helps us here, but we don't have it, so this is what we got. Alright, we gotta put the deflect back on. Try to get over these last couple of rocks, and then I think the troublesome ones will be out of the way. But this is pretty deep mud. It's a lot deeper than I realized. Oh, and we're... Oh, wow. Okay. Once we hit these rocks, it's not even the rocks causing the problem, it's really more the mud. But for what the Defender is, this is set up quite nice. And it, like, we're taking some damage here, but it's still giving us the luxury of climbing up this stuff. Alright, well, I'm not gonna try to become a professional rock climber with this Defender, but it does have that versatility it needs for what's important in the trails. This is where we're gonna end today's review, but the mod link download is gonna be in the description, and if you want, you could do me a huge favor. Drop a like on the video, drop a sub on the channel, and definitely check out this mod. I think it's a scout that you're gonna find useful in almost any scouting scenario. Fuel consumption's ultra realistic as well, which is also quite a treat. But you know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, smash the like button, and we'll catch you with the next one.